Well, meanwhile, testimony is underway in the trial of the Aurora Theater shooting suspect.
The jury listened to more 911 calls from that horrific night.
People dead everywhere. One of the guys who came here is dead. Oh my God. Where do we go?
The first witness called in the trial is from southern Colorado. Kaylee Medley is the wife of Caleb Medley, a Florence native who is one of 70 people injured in the shooting.
The couple testified today, describing to jurors how that single night has changed their lives forever. KRDO News Channel 13's Emily Allen has their emotional testimony.
I remember the gun with the scope, and I remember a green laser.
For Katie Medley, memories of July 20th, 2012 are stained red.
I remember that I had a lot of blood on my hands from Caleb, and I couldn't scrub hard enough to get it all off.
She was 9 months pregnant and expecting her first son she'd name Hugo. But her trip to the Dark Knight Rises movie premiere turned her life upside down.
That was one of the hardest things I ever had to do, was calling my parents and calling Caleb's parents, because they all thought that I was calling to tell them that I was going into labor. And instead I got to tell them all that Caleb had been shot and was probably dead.
Police say James Holmes shot her husband Caleb in the face with a shotgun.
He's still in a wheelchair right now. He's working on walking. His speech is getting better, but it's taken us almost 3 years to get that far.
And I started to do one pull-up and I tore down my ceiling.
Before the shooting, Caleb was an aspiring stand-up comedian.
The people call Caleb Medley, Your Honor.
His audience now, a jury.
Mr. Medley, are you married to Katie Medley?
Yeah.
Katie remembers the months after the shooting.
We went home to a new house that we had never been in before, because after the shooting happened, I could never go back to our apartment. I couldn't bear seeing the crib there and knowing that it would never be the same.
Caleb's dad says the couple does plan to stay up here in Denver for the next couple days and attend the trial here at the Arapahoe County Courthouse to see how all this plays out. This couple wants jurors to know their trip to the movies changed everything. In Arapahoe County, Emily Allen, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks, Emily. We did check in with Caleb's father again tonight. He says this was an extremely emotional day for the family, but they are doing okay.